Hello viewers, I am RPG Fan 567, and I'm going to bring you a list of, well, a top 10, that's in the two parts. Our top 10 5 best boss fights and top 5 worst boss fights. This is going to consist of boss fights that I find fun and some that I find especially annoying. This list consists of boss fights that this list will not have boss fights in that I haven't done or games I haven't played. And that one game rule is in this list. So I cannot put a boss from a game in. I can't put two bosses from the game in here because I'm doing one game per franchise in this list. So yeah, that's my rule. So just so I don't have to kill myself after this list, I'm going with the top 5 worst first. The top 5 worst are going to be really, really irritating bosses. Let's go with number 5. Number 5 is Majora's Incarnation. Why? This is a bad boss? Well, let's see. 1. All this is run around and scream. 2. It's easy to fight. You just trip it and cut the crap out of it. 4. Its tripping music makes no sense. And 5. Why? Just why? Majora's Incarnation is the worst boss ever in history, and that's my standpoint. But he's number 5. So you just think what number 1 could be. Number 4 is, well, like I say, it's Slappy from there too. Slappy's not entirely a bad boss, but his boss fight is, let's see, cheesy. I mean, 1, he always just taunts you. 2, he runs around shooting flames at you. 3, all you gotta do is kick him and slap him with your Defiant or Spike Man or wherever that's actually attacking range. And 4, his death scene. Oh, that death scene. If you watched my top 10 scary character list, you would see more of why Slappy's death scene is annoying as hell to watch. That's what you want to say it. I am not going to say the F word. I will not use it in this video. Let's see, number 3. Alright. Bowser. And not just any Bowser. The Bowser fight from Mario Bros. U. Oh my gosh, this fight is so bad. His fight is the easiest fight in the game. I mean, Bowser, you're the last boss. Give us something to fight about. I mean, all you do is the first fight, if you're fighting for to shoot fireballs at him, 8 balls in lava. He grows huge but then all you gotta do is get in Bowser Jr.'s Cloud Cover and bonk him on the head. I mean, how is that a fight? In the end, you save Peach and you get to send a kiss on the cheek from the princess. Yay! But then again, there's other stuff. Like, what kind of idiot leaves a clown car out for you to pussy jacket and steal and hit on the head? I mean, honestly, Bowser, you have nothing to do with having a clown car out get smacked on the head with a power. Just number 2 of the worst. Oh, it was a close tie between Eggman or Wily. Or Eggman. Why? Well, let's see. Have you ever played Shadow the Hedgehog? You know, the game where you play as Shadow, he's holding a gun, uses swear words, foul language, all that stuff. Oh yeah, and Eggman never shuts up. All he says is, hey, shut the f up, Eggman, Jesus Christ, shut the hell up. I mean, what kind of moron is Eggman saying the more the merrier? Don't say the more the merrier, blah, 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 blah. He says it all the damn time. I mean, seriously. He's a bad boss because all you gotta do is shoot him and he gives me a face. I seriously want to just use Chaos Control to shoot him up so he don't have to hear it, or use Chaos Blast to finish him off. But, jeez, just so okay, number 1 for the worst bosses. Duke from Tales of Vesperia. Now there's like a freaking 1 mile this long of why I hate this boss fight. I'll explain the details. First of all, his force form isn't too bad. His thing form's a little challenging, and his fur form throws the bounds of nature into the well and burn them in a fiery pot, leading down to the depths of earth where you cannot return. Radiant Angel, that son of a bitch. Let's just say, okay, so he has 2 special moves. One that will bring you and your whole team down the route, or one move that if he has all 4 teammates, it's game over. Now, his Big Bang move isn't too bad. I mean, all it just is blah, 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 Big Bang, and blows you up. And then there's his other move, where he does all your special moves that all you're doing that, and he calls it Brave Vesperia. Now, I'm thinking, what kind of move is it? Well, it is Yuri's Estelle, Raven, Judith, Carol, Reed's moves. And use them all against you, and kills your teammate, and heals himself. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. But Duke is the biggest bastard ever in Tales of Vesperia, and I hate him with a passion. So, let's just say, number 5 the best. Oh my gosh, my favorite boss fights in this list too. Let's see, number 5 is... Oh man. So many good bosses, so little time. The Galar fight from Legends of Ocarina of Time. Now, I never go briefly into Ocarina of Time, but it's my favorite game in the franchise for one reason. All the epic boss fights in the game. And plus, the fun thing is the bottom of the game. Smack, 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 smack. Yeah, that was the best game ever. I mean, I loved using the bottle of a Ganondorf. Because it hits him, and it's funny because you use a bottle to fight him. Okay, number 4 for best boss fight. Oh, I know! King K. Rool from DKC 2. Now, his boss fight is fun, but kind of challenging, because you gotta dodge his blunderbuss. See, it took me a lot of lives. It's a lot. But I powered through to beat him up because it was enjoyable for me to do. And I did do it. I won. Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't easy, but I won. Advantage. Number 3. Why am I saying this? Number 3 is Giygas from Earthbound. Man, it's the 3rd time I used Giygas in the list. 3rd time. So Giygas, basically, his boss fight is very, very, very challenging. But I take the fun enjoyment by watching Giygas in his trippy ass screen, scaring the crap out of me with his little baby feet. It's so freaking awesome. But in a sense, also creepy as crap. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Giygas scares the crap out of me. Wow, wow. Number 2. Number 2 Number two. Number two is annoying. Number two is the first fight with the Death Chanter in Arc Fantasia, Dinos. The first fight with Dinos is fun because one, you get a support character. Two, you basically can't get hurt badly. And three, if he has his minions out, Nico will take out Dinos' bodyguards for you, and you get an easy chance to fight back. Now, number one, I gotta say, number one, my favorite fight in a video game. Number one, Zenless, Kingdom Hearts 2, the 5 Zenless Kingdom Hearts 2. Why that fact? Well, you work with Riku. Yes, you know Riku, your friend you've been looking for? You fight him together with Riku. Just you and Riku in a weird dimensional world fighting Zenless. You beat him up, you do an awesome ass finish with him, and you kick his ass. You destroy him. You give him no mercy, and you're a badass. That's my top 5 list of best and worst boss fights. I'm sticking to it. Thank you, and this is RPG saying, stay good, people. Have a nice day.